Okay. Let's try this again. First of all, there's this douchebag. Fuck you. Now there's this area where the giant is raining his arrows down around this white tree. But he's our friend now, so he's not going to shoot me. I have nothing to fear, and a bunch of free souls to gain. Ooh, that guy did a legit plunging attack on me. Oh, still alive. Hit him! Here's the cleric set, which I don't actually need because it's all worse than what I have now. And Mortician's Ashes. Now we can take ashes to the Shrine Handmaid, the lady who sells us things back in the shrine, and she will get new inventory. So we'll definitely do that later. An undead bone shard we can burn back at the shrine, and it will make our Estus flasks more powerful so that they heal more health each time. Whoop! Don't even need the giant's help for you. Up. Okay. So here's that big door that we saw earlier. We are now on the other side of it. So we'll open it up. And look at all these warriors of sunlight looking to help us against this giant empty room full of minor enemies which we can easily dispatch ourselves. Firebrand, Steve C. So this guy had a swear in his name that got censored, I guess? I don't know. Evelyn. Ooh, you're not looking so good. But where'd everybody go? Innovation Slayer? Sure. You can come and help me fight this boss. And maybe I'll wait for a second, see if some other summon signs show up. Me out here. It's Innovation Slayer, so we want to greet him properly. What's he got? He's got a staff and a katana. There's a regular old Gandalf here. Well, I don't see any other signs anymore for some reason, so I'm just gonna head in. So, like I said, it's just a big room full of regular enemies. We just kill a couple of them and everything will be fine, I'm sure. You can one-shot most of them, not all of them. What? Oh, never mind. There is, in fact, a curse-rotted greatwood in here. short. The hint of this enemy is in his name. You gotta hit him right in his great wood. And maybe we should heal first? I didn't take any damage there, but I did get knocked over. The tree, you gotta hit his nuts. Spray him down here when I can hit him. Come on. Alright, nuts sundered. Now he's gonna enter stage 2. That pit where we ended up when we got put in the cave. Oh, he sprouted hand, a place where a hand ought not to be. Oh, he's trying to roll over on my buddy. Vulnerable on most of his body. He's vulnerable on his nuts and on his one gross hand. I believe we just killed him. Yes, we did. So, I'm going to bow graciously to my friend. And for that, we have received the soul of the rotted greatwood, a transposing kiln, and a sunlight medal. And, yeah, things didn't go too well for that guy. But, whatever. Let's return to the Firelink Shrine. And there should be some more things for us to do. Now, first of all, we got a transposing kiln. And I didn't really find this out exactly, but I know where it goes. It goes to this guy.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted. For I am a lord, and this is my throne. Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a foul stain upon Corlin's honor. 'Tis an art that grants powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenst upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me, quick.
Well, it just so happens, my friend.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Alright. So, transposition. Those big ol' souls that we're getting from all these bosses can be turned into sweet weapons and equipment. So, with the Soul of Boreal Valley Vort, we can either get this ring, which gives us HP recovery from attacking a lot, or we could get Vort's big ol' hammer. Well, El's not a hammer user, so the choice is obvious. With the Soul of the Rotted Greatwood that we just killed, we can get this spear, or we can get a great sword, which we're not even good enough to use yet. So let's get that.
Treat the Firekeeper not cheap.
I think this guy has more things to say now.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones for it.
First of all, I'm a lady. Second of all, yes, I absolutely have the stones for it. This guy's actually pretty helpful. He gives you a lot of hints on where to go next. Like, he said that there's a path settlement that leads to the Cathedral of the Deep, and he told us earlier that that's where Aldrich is hiding out, probably. And Aldrich is one of the guys that we need. He's gonna sit there right next to our buddy Ludleth.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How
Yeah. Just give her the mortician's
gracious.
ashes.
Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Cool, so she has some new items, one of which is a key. She has another key already. This leads to the tower behind the shrine that we looked at earlier, but this leads us to a door in the undead settlement sewer. So I absolutely want that. And I have a bunch of shit to sell. So we'll do that as well. May as well sell the binoculars, I'm never going to use them. Yeah, I'll keep them for a bit.
Ashen One.
Grey Rat back yet? Looks like he is.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
So he also has a bunch of new things now. He's got a ton of stuff. He's got knight equipment, he's got new arrows. Nothing that we need right now.
Goodbye. And stay... Oh, this place.
But we're probably going to be needing some of his ammunition later on. He also sells it at a cheaper price than the other lady does. And I think if we talk to this guy, we'll learn something.
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric. I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Alright. So that guy's all about, like, invading and killing other players. I have not done that, but I do have a Pale Tongue in my inventory. I found it in the world. Burn Undead Bone Shard, which improves my Ettis Flask to +1. And we'll do a couple of little quests we just got. So that guy mentioned a cell in Lothric. And, that's the locked door that we passed earlier. You know, let's actually do a couple things while we're here. Can't quite take on that dragon yet. That dragon can be chased away if you deal enough damage to it. But I can barely even use my bow, so that's not happening. Ow. Stop! Come a little bit closer, buddy. I want to drop stab you. Closer. Thank you. Fuck you. Now we can open this, which brings us to this elevator. We can ride down. Which takes us into this little room full of dead people and one living people. Looks like a bad dude. This is a dark wraith. If I'm lucky. Nope! I was trying to go for the backstab, but I didn't get quite close enough. Because if you get too close, they just turn around. That's the end of him. So now we have a red eye orb, which we can use to invade other players and try to kill them. I'm gonna do that, because she's not a dick. There is one more enemy that we can deal with while we're here to get a bunch of free souls and an item. Let's go tackle that mimic. These guys. Whoop! That one lived. That one took more than one hit. I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. So, as I mentioned, there's a little trick you can use to not fight these guys. Undead Hunter Charm. Ow. And falls asleep. So if we pick up this deep flat this is actually a very strong item. And then, we can get a couple of free hits on this guy while he's asleep. And that will probably let us kill him immediately. And we got a symbol of avarice, which I will actually put on to show you. Head of the avaricious creature that mimics treasure chests. Can be worn if one so wishes. Increases soul absorption from defeated enemies as well as item discovery, but the curse of the branded also drains HP. We can wear it and turn into this, but our HP goes down constantly while we're wearing it, so that's not good. So yeah, that's the easy way to deal with them. And you know what? Let's kill this guy while we're here. Maybe he'll give me an item. He's a lot easier than he used to be. Knight's crossbow. That's probably going to be better than my regular bow. It deals lightning damage, which is strong against dragons, and I have enough stats to use it. How many crossbow bolts do I have? I have no ammunition for it, which is a problem. But one that's easily rectified, because Grey Rat will sell us some cool shit. You know what? I'm gonna go buy a fuck ton of ammunition from Grey Rat and kill this dragon. You guys want to see me kill a dragon? Let's kill a dragon. Grey Rat. Remember my boy Grey Rat.
Oh, hello, you and
Let's see. Heavy bolt, sniper bolt. Long range, eh. So we just spent all of our freaking souls on that.
goodbye.
Not worth it. Shut up, poor Furious. I've never lost at Awesome Nuts in my life. There's certainly no video evidence to the contrary. Right. So. Oop. We can shoot this guy from here. Oh, I need to get a little bit closer. Problem with doing that is he doesn't notice. Never mind. Let's get a little bit closer so that we can actually deal some damage. Kill this guy. Knight of the dumb table. What you are, sir. Oh, he dropped a shield. I might use that if it's any good. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Should have. He takes different amounts of damage at different points of his body. He also gets a little pissy if you do it over and over. Got hit there. Okay, I'm in the doorway now, I should be safe. I don't know if I have enough ammunition to kill him at this rate. Yeah, this... I don't have enough damage. Okay, well, you get the gist. We'll come back another time with higher damage and do that properly. For now, let's go somewhere else. a door in this sewer that I have a key for. There is that giant rat, but I know how to deal with that. One-shotted. And then I get killed by the smaller, weaker rats. Dark Souls in a nutshell. Could have gone better. Could this be an angel? So this is a statue of Velka. We can pray to her for absolution or dissolution. Absolution removes aggro from NPCs. Like if we attack somebody and they try to kill us and they succeed, they'll still try to kill us if we go back to them later. So we can undo that here. Or we can remove our hollowing, which I'm not going to bother doing. I'm pretty sure it's not permanent and I'll just get more if I die. Red-hilted halberd. Okay. Oh no, the bones are animating into skeleton warriors. That is so an original enemy that I haven't seen 500 times in video games. I'm scared. Sit down. Okay. Oh, hello. I've never seen you down here before, actually. Slightly concerned. So we're at the pit under that bridge. Remember that little stone bridge that I ran across and a bunch of guys tried to kill me? Yeah. There's a crystal bug down here. Come here. No, come here. I just gotta stab you one more time. Ah, I got him. Heavy gem. Now, there's this guy up here who's going to, well, I'll show you. Nothing to worry about. Be wary of above in short jumping off. I like it when people leave legitimate advice and warnings. It doesn't happen as often as you might hope. That's the red and white shield. Beware of mob enemy. What they mean is that you can only see one rat, but more will appear. No such thing as one rat. Stop it! A little thing. Now, we're on the other side of this locked door, where this lady was imprisoned.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh,
She's blind.
please. Whoever you are, touch me.
Excuse me?
The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures. They never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Okay. A little weird.
Oh, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Cool. Well, we've gained another quote-unquote party member. And this guy, who was a dick and said, oh, she ain't no good for nothing.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Yeah. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Well, alright. Just friendship and love and cuddles all over this fucking shrieking hellscape of a world. Whoop, that's not where I want to go. Other way, please. Right. So, we have a dude over here who is basically a lesser Vort. You remember Vort, that boss we fought? The frost guy? Yeah. There's another one, smaller. Not as strong, but faster and quite potentially deadly. There are two ways we can deal with them. This is the best one. See you later, sucker. Ha! I am invincible while opening doors. And you are afraid. Yeah, come get me. Sucker. It's weird it didn't reset. This is probably fine. So we could now murder him with ranged attacks. But I'm gonna try to fight him legit. He ain't that tough. And I got a sweet new sword for doing that. Cool. We now have this new area to explore. But I'm not going to do that this time.